Well, I'm back out in the desert again this morning. This is Stagger, and do a little surface hunting. Today's the 8th day of September, and I believe I may have found a point. I found a little old red looking rock. There's not much red stuff in this area. Yeah, I found a point, a little small bird point. Looks like an impact fracture there on the tip of it. We don't get much of this red stuff around here. In fact, that's the first one that I found. But anyway, I've been out here about 10 or 15 minutes now, so I guess that's a pretty good start to the day. I'll let y'all know if I find something else. Well, it's been a few minutes, and now there you can see my truck way over there, and I was going to let y'all know that line of black rock that you can see up at the top of that ridge runs down through here for about I don't know, probably a mile. And especially up on this end towards my truck. And on back up to the east there's a petroglyphs. The Indians have drew on them rocks. I'm trying to get a shot of that before I leave today. Some of it's been vandalized, and I guess people sometimes they just can't seem to want to do right, but a lot of really good, what I think of as rock art and petroglyphs up there. There's different design sunbursts and different kinds of, looks like probably antelope or sheep of some sort, and deer. But reason I turned this back on, like I said, it's been just a few minutes, and I have stumbled up on a piece of pottery. I can get that in the sun maybe. Piece of pottery, and this is obviously a campsite, at least for a while. And anyway, just thought I'd show y'all that little old piece of pottery. And you know, I got that one little old busted point, that red one, and now this piece of pottery. So looks like surface hunting may be gonna do me a little justice today. But anyway, I'll let y'all know if I find something else. Well, now I found something else here. I don't know what it is yet, but I can already tell that it's been worked. That appears to be, I don't know, maybe a scraper. But it's obviously an artifact. Been worked all the way around. That's a pretty good score for out here. If anybody has any input on this, it might recognize it for what it is. I'd sure like to know for certain, but it's obviously an artifact, so this day just keeps getting better. And I'll get back with you if there's anything else to show. Okay, well, it's the end of the hunt, and I figured I'd show y'all the few things that I got this morning. I've been out here for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, and anyway, the first thing that I found this morning was this little red bird point. Got some tip damage, but not a bad little find for out here. I'm happy with it. Wish that point hadn't have got dinged, but well, you can't pick them, I guess. Also found a what I think is a preform that I didn't get on video. It may be a crude tip or a crude point with the tip and the base gone. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's very thin. It's worked on both sides, all the way across the face and all the way around. And a neat little find. Also, one that I didn't get on video, I found half of a game ball, busted right down through the middle. I think it's a game ball. It's the only round rock I've ever found out here, right in the middle of where them Indians had camped at. And then the find of the day was this piece here, and I just don't know. I don't know if it's a dart point that's crude or if it's a preform. But pretty nice find. I'm tickled with it. It's pointed on both ends and worked all the way across on both sides. And anyway, made for a successful little hunt. I appreciate y'all letting me share it with you, and good hunting to you fellas. You know, I know you Missouri guys especially not impressed with this kind of finds necessarily, but I really envy y'all. Got lots of good dirt to dig in and rivers to walk the banks of and whatnot. We don't have a lot of that out here in the middle of the desert. Ground's hard as concrete, and if there's any water, chances are it's coming from somebody's windmill, because it's dry as a bone out here. But anyway, y'all have a good day. Thanks again for letting me share my finds with you, and we'll catch you next time.